what's up guys? How are you all doing? It's been a weird week. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday to me, huh? My tea is cold. I've recorded this video like 100 times already. I have a TMI subject in this video and I've TMI'd it a bit too much quite a few times, so I'm like, I'm gonna re-record it. Right. So, last week I had a blood test. It was to check my thyroid levels. So, in October I had my blood tested to check my thyroid levels and my thyroid was overactive. The doctor was like, your thyroid's overactive, we'll recheck in 6 to 8 weeks, and obviously lockdown came in and I've got blah blah blah. Over 8 weeks went and I was like, oh shit, I didn't get my blood test done, I need to get my blood test done. And then I went to the doctor's surgery to get my blood tested and they were like, okay, cool, test your blood. I didn't hear from them and I was like, okay, right, fine. That usually means that the blood's normal. So I checked on my online medical portal thing. Yes, my blood is in the normal range. And my husband was like, oh, well, why are you unhappy about that? I was like, I'm not unhappy about the fact that it's normal, but I'm unhappy about the fact that it's normal, which means that I'm back at square one, because, like, every time this happens, like, my thyroid is deranged, and then, okay, there's something we can do about that, but now it's gone back to normal. Okay, we can't do anything about that now. But if I was living in the Netherlands, I was just on the phone to my friend earlier, she lives in the Netherlands, and my blood results as they are now, which are the normal range in the UK, would be medicated in the Netherlands. And it's extremely frustrating. I have to say that even in Finland, where I used to live, they would be medicated. And in a lot of countries, I would be medicated at this level. And I absolutely feel like all of the symptoms that I have, like disregarding my headaches and the other chronic illnesses that are being investigated, just the thyroid symptoms, I would be medicated for my thyroid at this level. I actually look really tired today. I didn't sleep well last night. Anyway, so also looking at my blood tests, I had really low salt. I've had really low salt consistently through my last few blood tests. Now, I didn't really think much of it because they're in the normal range, but they are quite low. So hyponatremia is actually really dangerous, but my salt levels are in the normal range, but they are consistently quite low. So it's the lower end of normal, which is fine. I don't eat much salty food. I don't really like the salty stuff. I don't put salt on my food. I don't really like chips. I don't put salt on anything. Don't put salt in my food. I don't put any additional salt in anything, really. But I think like the saltiest thing I have is probably gravy, and that's like, I don't really have that very often. Sorry, tea break. Anyway, that's besides what I'm rambling. Tell me off for rambling so much. So, over the weekend, I felt really rough. I felt really bloated. So, one of the things is with migraines is that it can cause you to have systemic problems with the whole of your body. And one of the things is that the reason why migraine causes nausea is because it affects your gut. Now, it caused me to go into gut stasis over the weekend, and because my migraine is chronic, I've had it for like 18 months now. Oh, probably longer, I don't even know how long it's been now. I went into gut stasis, bunny rabbit, off to the vets, and then my body was like, purge, purge, and then my body purged. Not that I had anything to purge because I hadn't eaten because I was in gut stasis. And I basically, trying not to TMI this, spent so much time on the toilet over the weekend, mostly at night time. So I slept in here, which is the den. It's quite dark in here at the moment. It's not intentionally dark. I'm not trying to be grim and frostbitten. It's just a really grim day outside. It's a bit like Silent Hill out there, and it's kind of a dark room in here. This is like the back of the house. This is like north-facing window. God, call yourself an Orienteering champion, Laura? This is a north-facing window, and it's a very dark room. As you can see, it's black wallpaper. Anyway, I'm sitting right by the window though. What was I saying? Oh my god, I've got dementia. Honestly, swear to God. Damn, I have forgotten. God damn. I basically spent. Oh yeah, I slept in the den, and I didn't want to disturb my husband, basically, and I spent like hours in the bathroom, so I basically played Duolingo all through the night whilst on the toilet, and I felt so ill that on Monday I basically had an all-over body stitch, and when I used to work in the hospital, I remember people used to come in with like really low salt and their bodies used to ache. Now I know how they felt, because that's basically what happened to me. Oh my god, I was walking around like Mr. Burns. Like, I tried not to walk, like, I was restless, but I was like, I didn't want to move. My husband was like, okay, I'm going to take you to hospital. I was like, I don't want to go to the hospital, because I want to sit with all the fluorescent lights. Like, oh, it's like the last thing I wanted to do was go to the hospital. Anyway, I was like, okay, right, panacea for like malnutrition is Coca-Cola. And I'm going to drink Coca-Cola, full fat Coca-Cola. It's got electrolytes in it, it's got salt, it's got sugar, it's got water. Let's just drink that, see how I go. If that doesn't work, we'll go to the hospital. Okay, so anyway, that did help. And then I could eat and then I could drink. Fine. So I did that, and then I could get like some food and water in me. And then I felt better, a bit better. And then I could sleep. And then yesterday, I didn't do much, but I basically slept all day yesterday, and then potted around in the evening, and then tried to, do what I could. And then today obviously is my birthday. I wanted to stay in bed all day today, but I was like, actually, no, I'm not going to waste my birthday. Pigeon. So yeah, having a bit of a shitty week this week, actually. I've got a few little crafty projects I want to do today. Try and do. I'm not really feeling it, but I'm going to try. I've got some flowers to put in a vase in a bit. It's really hard for me to remember to say vase. British English we say vase, but when I was a kid I had a Canadian au pair, and so I say vase. Yeah. Vase. I say zebra. Zebra's technically correct, by the way. Even in Britain we said zebra before we said zebra. Just saying. The Victorians brought zebra in, just saying. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about the whole blood test thing. I think I'm going to try and go back to the doctor, like, maybe next week. Or maybe after Christmas. I don't know what to do, because the thing with Christmas is it kind of... Everyone calls me a Grinch, but Christmas kind of fucks everything up for everyone. And, like, whenever you need to get stuff done this time of year, it kind of fucks things up. And this is coming from someone who's born literally 2 weeks before Christmas. Like, Christmas is 2 weeks away today. And Christmas just shits all over everything for me. Most people in my family have a birthday around Christmas, and I could never celebrate my birthday. So I just don't enjoy Christmas. I just think Christmas is a pain in the arse, and Lots of things get held up because of Christmas. It makes you broke every year, blah, blah, blah. So yes, I am a little bit of a Grinch, and it's not my thing, and I'm not a Christian. So unfortunately, I am not a fan of Christmas, but I do try and make it special for other people that do celebrate Christmas, but it's just not my thing. It just annoys me that it takes over so much and you can't do anything for like the whole of December because everything's stopping for Christmas. It's like one day and you can't do anything for like a whole 6 weeks. Like, dude, it's like one day. And Jesus wasn't even born in December. That's what annoys me. Just, So, dude, right, okay, dude. Oh, the other thing that annoys me, right, about me, is that I live in an area where we have quite pure water. We have a limestone aquifer. But what they do in the area is they chlorinate the water, so it tastes like bleach. And I don't like the taste of bleach, it's very bitter. Also, it smells very chlorine, funnily enough. I don't like bitter tastes, that's why I put loads of milk in my tea. I'm usually for a British person. I'm also half Irish, and we like our tea very, very strong. I like my tea very strong, but I don't like bitter tastes. Unfortunately, strong tea is very bitter, so I have to put a lot of milk in my tea. Or sugar, but I don't really like too much sugar, so a lot of milk in my tea. Oh, rambling. Choke myself out here. So, I put a lot of milk in it, and that makes it go cold quickly, and God, I've spilled so much tea down the side of this mug. Jesus Christ, honestly. I swear, I'm just downing that tea now. So, I've been buying bottles of Volvic because the tap water here tastes like bleach. It's worse at certain times of year because they chlorinate the pipes, because obviously the limes, I don't even know why they do it, but I'm trying to drink plenty of water because obviously if I get dehydrated then the headaches start getting worse. And then I'm trying to reduce my plastic, but I can't drink the tap water because it tastes like grimness. God damn. But yeah, I'm trying. I don't know what else to do, really. But I guess there's just... I was going to talk about tyramine, but I will talk about that in another video. I guess I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, maybe I'll do it another day. We'll see how we go. But, bye for now, guys. Sorry this is a bit of a rambly video, but I'm in a bit of a funny mood today. My head's a bit wackadoodle. I guess I haven't really recovered from Monday. Can't think clearly, but there you go. That's life. Bye.